Time is winding up, y'all. That's what my grandma used to say, or still say from time to time. But the rapture in Revelations, yeah, this is not a fairy tale. This may be a headline soon with what's going on in this world. To all the Christians and all the believers out there, the Bible told us what was coming. Yeah. And sadly, the Bible is making more sense now, especially the book of Revelations, making more sense now than any talking head on any news channel right now, or anybody talking out of DC right now. The Bible's making a hell of a lot more sense than any of them. Just in case you've been too distracted and not paying attention, the signs are everywhere. Yes, they are everywhere. But they got us distracted, split down the middle, worried about wars, all these plagues, all this measles. We still dealing with COVID. We had monkeypox, all this death and deception. Folks out here worshiping celebrities and money like it's their own salvation. Am I the only one that's paying attention to this? Yeah, many people still think this is some kind of conspiracy because we've been talking about it for a long time. But if you are familiar with the book of Revelations and the Rapture, you can see that things are kind of lining up right now. The sun, the stars, the moon, all of that's lining up. And be honest with you, when them trumpets sound, you'll know what's going on then. And it may be too late for quite a few of us. And to be honest with you, I look forward to the trumpets because what's coming, y'all, what's loading here, y'all don't want to be here for it. Trust me on that. I mean, just look at what's happening in the world. You got world leaders talking about peace, holding hands, singing Kumbaya. Meanwhile, all of them are stockpiling their weapons and positioning their military operations to be in a position to protect or attack. Are y'all paying attention? And in the last days, the evil will be called good and the good will be called evil. Meanwhile, the truth tellers get silenced or canceled because they won't go with the okie doke. Am I the only one seeing this? AI is literally everywhere and it's making our lives somewhat more convenient. And a lot of us are cool with that as long as it don't cramp your style or take your job, but it's also starting to take jobs and they're looking at probably trying to upload our soul to one of these damn beings soon. I don't want to be here for that. Meanwhile, money rules the world, but the world is literally falling apart with all this money. It's just numbers on the screen, y'all. I don't care how much you got in your hands. It's literally just numbers on the screen. Go down to the bank and try to get $250,000 right now. They're going to tell you to come back in about 10 days because they do not have it. And the prophecy is unfolding in real time. I mean, literally right in front of our goddamn eyes. The prophecy is unfolding. And y'all act like this is just a new Netflix series that's got a happy ending. There's no happy ending, y'all. All right, the clock is ticking. And ignorance will not be an excuse. It's time to wake up, get right, and stop acting like we got all the time in the world. Because if you know, you know. It's not a matter of if, it's when. And when is at the front door, y'all. Stay ready, y'all. Have a good one. Peace and blessings.